for big number. Big numbers. Big numbers.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night.
Ready?
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Cousins on first down. Looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it, and the possession is...
Ready?
Man, we got to get the stop here, D.
On play action, Cousins. Over the middle here to Rudolph. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards to pick up there.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A first carry for Amir Abdullah. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and...
Ready?
57's left. Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
They go play action here on first down. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there.
Sack, baby.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
You better get in the weight room, son.
So Cousins heads to the Vikings sideline, and on is Dan Bailey to try the field goal. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
They start the drive with Abdullah. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run with Abdullah. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now on 2nd and 13, Cousins. It's caught on the right side of Smith. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Check. Ready? Check. 53's Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Following the interception, Cousins. Over the middle, he's got Treadwell. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. He's got Higgins over the middle. And the stop here will come at the... Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins. He completes it to Treadwell. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. From the red zone now, Cousins.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. On third down, Abdullah. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. On first and 10, Cousins. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll go again from the 3 here on second. Well, I know we...
Let's go.
This is Abdullah. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. On third down, Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Ioannidis. A first down throw for Cousins. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Rashard Higgins was the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Cousins. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Abdullah. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. 16 yards of first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A second down run for Abdullah. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. It was Jonathan Bostic there on the stop. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game.
Jack Rabbit, come on.
53, check 53. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Cousins from the gun on third. And that will be incomplete.
Mike, I got you.
First down, here's Cousins. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend
down inside the 20 at the 19.
Right there. Baby.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they've got it inside the 10. is Abdullah. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal.
I know a lot of people won't like the...
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Amir Abdullah, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an...
On 1st down, Abdullah. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Following the penalty, Abdullah. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score...
Don't get nervous.
The first throw in overtime now for Cousins. And complete. Right side to tight end Rudolph. And the Redskins scoop it. And some room to work. And a costly mistake.
Mike 57. Army.
Off the play fake, Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. He's looking for another he had last week. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. They go play action. Cousins. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Montez Sweat in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs now leads to a 3rd and long.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time.
A great game that we got to see, and making it extra